I think we've got a small little problem, but let me put the bike together and well, most of the things that I need to put together, and then I'll show you guys, and I'm really going to need your help to decide this. Alright, so we've got a few things for this bike already. We've got an XX1 grip shift. We have a SRAM GX rear derailleur. Now these are all pre-loved things. This is actually a specialized power saddle, full carbon rails, carbon base, everything. Everything's kind of black, and I thought maybe the bike will be too black if everything is black on the bike. Now the one thing that's got some color is that small little sign that I put on the front, that's silver. And then I thought maybe we should do the links that links the rear triangle to the suspension or the front triangle in a different color. I'm going to take you guys over there, and I'm not sure if we have to do that. I just had a friend here as well, we spoke about it, and we actually took the bike into the sun, we looked at it. And it's a difficult thing, because when the paint's on there, it's on there. It's not just sand it off and do it black again, because if you want to go back to the carbon look, you need to take off all the color on that little part there. And I promise you, to sand all these little parts and in all the little grooves there, it takes a bunch of time. Now I need to do a final sanding of the frame and all the little links, etc., and give you the final coat again. So I can always put some color on there. But then the other thing is what I told you guys as well in the beginning when I started to make this video, or this whole series, is that I would like to go onto a gold group set on this bike. I would love to put a gold group set onto this bike. And I know they started making the more entry-level group sets from SRAM on the gold color as well. So it won't break the bank. Obviously it will still be expensive, but it won't break the bank. Now, that makes me lean towards keeping this bike a stealth black color. Now you guys won't be able to see this, but if you actually catch the light on this frame, there you can see the K from Silverback maybe just sticking out a little bit. Now if you can see this in person, when the sun shines onto the frame in the right way, you can actually see the Silverback, so that looks super cool. And I thought maybe that's just the branding that I should leave on there, and then put in silver, the same silver as that color there, just a nice flat Silverback sticker on the bottom. So it will throw off the color of the bike a little bit when you look at the bike, or photo wise. I know always we take photos of our bikes and then it needs to look good. So I think that can be a cool feature to taking photos of the bike. So I don't know, I need your guys' opinion. Let me know down in the comments what color you think I should paint this little carbon link there. It's actually two pieces, but let me know what you guys think we should paint this. I've been looking at a green, maybe something like that there, that little green from Pro. That can look cool. Maybe a smooth red, or just a color that can make the bike pop a little bit, or just break the black on the frame. So let me know what you guys think. I personally think we should leave it black, and maybe just go for the gold group set. So we've got a shifter, we've got handlebars. Yes, we've got a handlebar, it's a riser bar. It's not too bad. We've got this very old S-Works handlebar there. It's a bit shorter, but it's something that we can use. So we'll basically need a cassette, set of wheels, and a shock. We've got a bunch of bar stems, so we've got something to choose from. We've got bottle cages. So the nice thing on building this bike is we've got everything. Now it's just to finish it, And I'm waiting for you guys to respond on what color you think we should make these links, or just keep it an old stealthy black bike and then go with maybe white wall tires, maybe a gold group set or not a gold group set. So I'm going to ask you guys to let me know what you think. Look at this. This is a full-on black bike, a Specialized Epic, full black bike. It's got the name in a dark greyish color, and then the rest of the bike is black. Now it looks super cool and it's very nice, and I must say it's something that when you get tired of it, you can throw on a set of red grips or maybe just something else. So that's also something to take into consideration. But this is something else. It's a custom build, something we're doing together, and I'm really going to need your opinion. So let me know down below, and I'm quickly going to take off the rear triangle again because I need to sand it again. There's a few imperfections, especially where there's a lot of rock chips, but that I knew would happen. You guys can see there, there's a bunch of little imperfections right there. And then, stupid me again, I touched the frame before it was dry enough, so I need to do that. This should anyway be sanded and get its final coat. I was just waiting to see if I'm going to put on a lot of decals or anything on this bike. So let me know that as well. If you think I should put a bunch of decals on there, let me know. Let me know what you guys would have done with that bike. So I'm going to take off the rear triangle, I'm going to start sanding it. I know this is a super short video, but I need your guys' help to decide what we're going to do on this. I've decided to leave the Hope crank on there, super cool crank, and while I can't find a tool for it, and I don't have one, and the client whose bike this was many years ago, or whose crank it was, he threw away the tool. So what I'll do is one day when I've got some money lying around, I'll buy myself one tool. So rather than just ripping that crank off or breaking it off, save a bit of money, buy the tool for $400 or $500, and then I save myself a lot of money for buying an expensive crank, because the Hope cranks are quite expensive. I know that for a fact. They're quite light, and to match that with something new will cost you quite a lot of money. So yeah, let me know what you guys will do. I'm going to take that off. I'm going to start sanding it and then give it a final clear coat. And then I'll show you guys the stickers as soon as we get them. So yeah, be strong, stay safe, and never say never. Cheers.